Welcome back to Crime Time.
It's time to talk crime. 3 friends, 1 dead, 2 suspects.
This is the story of Lizette Cuesta, a 19-year-old woman from Tracy, California.
Lizette Cuesta and her 2 friends were also coworkers who worked together at a Carl's Jr. in Tracy. On a Sunday night, Lizette and her 2 friends were driving through Tesla Road. It's a dark, secluded road up in the mountains in Livermore, California.
This is where things took a dark turn. A man commuting to work spotted Lizette on the side of the road. She had crawled 100 yards, drenched in blood from where her body was dumped. She had been slashed at the throat and was reported awake and able to identify her attackers, Melissa Leonardo and Daniel Gross. She was then airlifted to Eden Medical Center in Castro Valley, where she unfortunately died 2 hours later.
The police were able to arrest the suspects just 12 hours after they left her to die. They arrested them in their home in Modesto, California. Daniel Gross reportedly did an interview with KTVU, and here's what he had to say. Gross told a reporter the fatal confrontation happened outside the vehicle, after he and Cuesta had sex inside the car as Leonardo drove. Gross said he acted in self-defense after Cuesta elbowed him in the ribs. It just happened like this, Gross said, as he snapped his fingers. I hate myself, Gross told the reporter. I wish I could go back in time and that this never happened. Gross said that Leonardo was not involved in the killing. All 3 worked together at a Carl's Jr. in Tracy, and both women were aware Gross was having sex with both of them.
It was even reported that Melissa and Daniel were engaged and that Lizette was actually the third girlfriend to the couple. What is it called? A throuple?
So I did read that they were in a relationship, that Melissa and Daniel, they actually lived together. They shared a home in Modesto. They were in a relationship. And Lizette was actually from San Jose. She recently moved to Tracy. So that's how they were introduced. They worked together, they became friends, and he started to sleep with both women.
And they were both aware of each
So
other.
they were both aware, allegedly. That's what Daniel said. I don't know. I have mixed emotions, different feelings about it. There's a lot of speculation going around as to what the motive was, what actually happened that Sunday night up in the mountains. I believe, and this is just my opinion, I believe that Daniel and Melissa, they were in a relationship, and Daniel was having sex with Lizette in the back seat, because it was reported that Melissa was driving the car, they were having sex in the back seat. I believe that might have happened, and
she got jealous.
She probably got jealous because it was said that Lizette mentioned Melissa's name over and over and over again.
To the first responders, right?
She did. She did mention Daniel too, but she just kept repeating Melissa's name over and over. And then in the interview that Daniel did, he said that she had nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing to do with the killing.
She was there.
I believe he's defending her. He's trying to take the blame for her and
definitely protecting her, because she had a part in this regardless. We know she was a getaway driver.
She was there.
She was there. She knew what she was doing. Call the police. She left her there.
It was 12 hours later when they arrested them. She had plenty of time, to call 911 if she really had no part, or you know what I mean. But those are just my opinions. I don't really know what happened that night. It's just speculation. I don't know.
Unfortunately, we may never know what actually transpired the night of the crime. Melissa and Daniel are facing a life sentence in prison, and Melissa, till this day, remains...
She's still saying that she remains innocent. She didn't do anything. And this happened back in 2018.
I call BS. Girl, you were there.
Take accountability.
Yep.
It's been 5 years.
You already have a life sentence. Admit to it. I mean, give us those details. What really happened to Lizette?
I guess we'll never know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until then, stay safe and be vigilant.